Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
Whoa, so excited. So this morning, Luke has speech therapy. You gonna do speech therapy? You wanna practice some sounds? Can you go? Good sound. Can you go ba, ba, ba? Can you go ba? Oh, distracted by the brother kisses. Can you go ba, ba, ba? Aw, daddy kisses. Da, da, da. Does that go like this? Da, 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 da. His therapist has these cards that have different like hand motions for different sounds. So ba is like bouncing a ball, and he goes ba, ba, ba. Da, da, da is like playing a piano. And the physicality mixed with the sound is supposed to break through the possible apraxia that he has. Also today, we have a doctor's appointment and we might get to do an ultrasound. We'll see. And it's just gonna be a fantastic day. So I'm glad you're here. Are you glad they're here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a baby doctor day. Baby doctor day.
Baby doctor day.
I am 36 weeks pregnant today, and I have a doctor's appointment with my OBGYN, and he said that I will likely be getting an ultrasound today. We're going to figure out if this baby is head down. I'm also really curious, like, if he's dropped at all, because I don't usually have babies that drop, but I'm curious if maybe this one, maybe number 6 is the charm. And
What just dropped me?
it means their head lowers into your pelvis. So it's starting to like begin that descent towards being born.
Do you have suspicions that that is the case?
Well, I'm curious because I was feeling like a lot of like pelvic pain yesterday, and it could just be that I'm at this stage in my pregnancy. But I was also kind of like,
Is he moving any different?
I feel like he's moving a little less just in the last day or so. I'm curious about how much amniotic fluid I have, and I'm curious about, I don't know if my doctor can do this with his ultrasound machine, but I'm curious if he can measure my cervix length. Some of the ultrasound machines can actually measure your cervix, but I don't know if this one can or not. Very cool.
The things you're curious about when you're pregnant.
Curious about a lot, honestly, and especially about these times, you know? It's like, it's getting close to go time, dude.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready, Parker? And we've got more kids back there. Where are the other ones?
They're in the far back.
I'm right here.
Okay, wait. Okay, where are our people? Bailey, are you here? Okay, there they are.
It's hard to see us.
It is very hard to see them. Luke and Duncan are staying home with Faith. The doctor last week said that the kids can come for this because hopefully we're having an ultrasound, and he said they can now, so yay! So I am doing something called a non-stress test, and I think it's kind of like, it's the same monitor they use when you actually go into labor, and they're like monitoring contractions and baby heart rate, and I think they just check to make sure baby has a certain amount of movement so that the heart rate's great for an amount of time. And I think when you're my age, they do it like starting this week just to make sure everything's okay. I remember in my earlier pregnancies I like never had one, but the last few pregnancies I get them near the end of the pregnancy, so.
Where'd you get those cool kicks?
I made them.
You made them?
I drew them.
You drew on them? Can you come a little closer? I want to check those out. Those are cool.
shoes.
Very cool.
So the appointment went well. Everything looks good with baby. Head is down. Woohoo! His machine does not, it can't tell like what my cervix looks like or anything like that. So we don't have any information there, but I don't know. I feel like I haven't been feeling as much like moving forward as I have in past pregnancies by now. Like by now I would have been getting like tons of Braxton Hicks like all the time, and I'm just starting to get them. So it doesn't necessarily, it's not necessarily an indicator.
For those of you who don't know, Braxton Hicks are like practice contractions.
Yeah, sorry. I talk in pregnancy terms pretty freely here because I'm pretty used to doing the whole pregnancy thing. But thank you for the clarification, my darling.
The cervix is what keeps the baby from popping out early.
Well, the cervix is the base of the uterus.
It's the base of the uterus.
Like it's, you know, but it is where the baby emerges from. Just like that.
And it gets shorter the closer you are to delivery.
Yeah, because it like pulls, it like opens up. Like imagine a balloon.
This, and then it goes. Like,
It's like the part you tie on a balloon, and it's untied, and kind of opens up and flattens out like when you blow up a balloon. But, and I only have one hand because I've got the camera. Otherwise, I'd be doing all kinds of like hand gestures to show you that I don't know would probably get flagged.
It's like this, long, yes, long, and then as it opens up, it like flattens out.
Very good. And baby.
Oh, you want to be the baby?
There's the baby.
Are you giving birth to a squid? Here, you be
No,
the
I
other
said
half.
hi.
Wait.
What
Okay,
am
we're
I?
gonna be the baby. We're gonna open up the uterus.
Oh, you're gonna do a better hand baby?
Hello! I'm a baby!
Okay, I guess I was a better hand baby than my hand baby. Good job.
We'll also do that demonstration during the delivery for all the nurses so that they know this is what to expect.
Yeah, just in case they
No,
don't know.
I want to show you the demonstration.
Okay.
So, can you do the thing? Like
Oh,
this?
be.
Okay, here we go.
Give
Here's,
birth.
and then
I'm twins!
Parker, you still rooting for twins for mommy?
I thought he was gonna put his face through. That's what I thought was gonna happen. I thought he was gonna do a hello.
Oh, here's our thumbnail. Thanks, Christopher.
Wait, I want to
Okay.
Hello!
Oh, memories of tomorrow.
We actually talked to our doctor about babies coming face first. It's a rare thing, but it does happen.
Yeah, we
and
talked-
it's like it's one of those complication things that can happen.
Yeah, like face out.
Instead of the top of the head.
We were talking about breech deliveries and transverse breech and all kinds of things. Very interesting stuff.
The kids were asking all sorts of really great questions.
Yeah. When I was getting my non-stress test, the all the monitors that were put on me, Parker helped place.
And he took your blood pressure.
And he took my blood pressure.
He squeezed the little ball.
Yeah, you still love doing doctor stuff, Parker?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Do you want to be a doctor when you grow up?
I don't know.
Or a nurse?
I don't know.
Well, you'd be amazing at both. And then I am at the point where I come back every week now. So we scheduled an appointment for next week, and they actually have me schedule like the next 2 or 3 weeks just because I think they're getting busy. So I'm in the calendar through August 17th, I think. What? Baby time. I forgot to mention that the baby is measuring 6 pounds, 9 ounces. Those measurements can change, but I think it tracks well for my past babies. I think it means that he'll be roughly 8 pounds, which is pretty typical for my babies, or at least average for my babies. So that's where he's at. And I'm 36 weeks today, but he's measuring like 36 weeks and 5 days. So just like a little bit ahead. But that doesn't mean that like I'm ahead in the pregnancy. It just means like he's a slightly bigger than average baby, which is typical because these Ballingers, they're tall. That's all. It's all good. Like I'm really excited. And you'll notice, look at this. This is my first pregnancy where I've really had to remove my wedding band. Look, can you see? I took it off 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, and you can still see the like deeply embedded mark there. I know that happens, but usually I'm able to like take it off sometimes and then put it back on and like keep it on for the pregnancy, but I don't know. I think it might be done for this pregnancy, not forever. Yeah, my fingers it's just hot, you know, it's a really hot summer and I feel like my fingers are swelling on occasion and I really don't want to end up in a situation where we have to like cut it off. So
We could probably just cut the ring. We don't have to cut off your finger.
no.
Just so you know.
That's what I meant was the ring.
Oh, okay.
darling.
I didn't know.
No.
I just want to make sure your priorities are.
Well, I mean,
Let's keep the finger. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, I was gonna keep my finger.
Okay. Good.
Sorry.
Did you mention the fluid levels?
I don't know if I did or not. I cannot remember. But my fluids are great. They're like a little under 15 collectively amniotic fluid. And
Amniotic fluid is the fluid that the baby is swimming in.
Yes, Parker! Dr. Parker to the rescue. Thank you for the clarification. For my past 2 pregnancies, I've had polyhydramnios, which means too much amniotic fluid, and I was around 25 at this stage, and now I'm a little under 15, which is totally in the great range, and 25 is like right on the edge. Like, so I've never had excessive polyhydramnios, but I'm always like on water watch. And when I have delivered with those polyhydramnios pregnancies, there's a lot of fluid. Like, I'm
The
just
splash
gushing.
zone's gonna be a little smaller for this pregnancy.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be it's not gonna be the whole room, just like a little zone.
Which is too bad because it's really a hot summer, like we said earlier. So
That's very exciting. It's like going to the Waterworld stunt show.
So yes, a little less on the fluid. Things are going really well. That's the overall.